It's very clear that we have a lesson here to go back to our shared values. What does it mean to be political left in the US, and what does it mean to be political left in Israel? I think that what you are experiencing right now is that politics does not begin and end on election day in the polls, but there's a whole routine of what does it mean to be politically involved, to be a patriot, activist, and to have not only the right, but also the obligation to be involved and engaged in politics, in the streets, in demonstrations, in town hall meetings, in political organizing. I think strengthening the alliance between the Israeli left and the American left is something very, very important, because supporting Israel means supporting what is good for Israel and not necessarily supporting in any wrong policy of Israeli elected government. True, it was elected, but you know, Trump was elected as well, but that does not mean we go home and rest. We fight and we resist and we fight for our values, and we have shared values here. That's one lesson. Another lesson is that a confident left is a winning left. I think for years, you know, Martin Luther King said, "I have a dream." He did not say, "I have a strategy." And that is because the politics of dreams and of vision and what we would like to see is much more exciting than listening to an advisor or a strategic consultant. And these advisors keep telling us, you know, you have to shift to the right a little bit. Don't say everything you think. Don't annoy anybody. This is how you're going to win. And once you win, you will know what to do. Now, I think the lesson here is we won't know. And we won't get there unless we go back to what we believe in, unless we fight for our dreams, for our mutual vision, for our beloved country. I think that, as you said, the last years in Israel have been about political prosecution and about trying to change the rules for NGOs, and occupation opposers seem to be the worst enemy, not because we are so marginalized and we are so not effective and not important. The other way around is true, because we are the number one threat to the policy of occupying and settlements. And that's something we have to remember. Sometimes we lack the self-confidence that the right wing sees in us. They know we are a threat to their policy, and that is true. But we have to behave like we know that, because if we don't have faith in ourselves, nobody is going to put his or her faith in us.